How we doing, guys? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out some Brewdog. This is their winter staycation Toffee Pecan Stout. Pecan. How do you guys pronounce it? I feel like I mix it up every now and then. Whatever comes out comes out. Never had this beer before. This is clocks in at 7.5%. Says stout with natural flavors. They are out of Columbus, Ohio. I think they brew in. Okay, yeah, brewed and canned by Brewdog Brewing, Winchester, Ohio. I feel like some of their stuff is brewed overseas too, is what I've seen. I don't know, but everything I've had from Brewdog is brewed in Ohio. I guess it says it directly on the can there. I like the can art, really cool. This was canned on September 11th, 2024. So we are time of recording a little over 3 months old, almost 4 months, I guess. Beer comes courtesy of my parents. Picked it up for me around the holidays, and it's the first time we're checking it out. So um, excited! It's been a while since I've had a BrewDog beer. Elvis Juice, one of my favorites from them. Haven't had too many stouts, so let's see what this one looks like. Pours pretty light, kind of like poured looking like cola. Set that there. Beautiful head on there, though. Also says no travel required on here. I like that. I like the name of this beer. Beer itself, yeah, it's got that like porter kind of dark looking head, dark like khaki colored head, sticking around nicely, pretty creamy looking. And the beer itself is just that like brown ale porter esque. It's not quite like that super rich stout color, but the beer looks nice. So let's dive in and get a nose on it. Hopefully, I'm hoping, seeing Toffee and Pecan, while I love both of those things, I'm hoping this beer isn't too sweet. I'm not a big sweet stout fan, but we'll see. Brown bread, which I like. That's like one of the first notes I get. Chocolate and caramel. So toffee makes sense to me here. Even like mocha, like mocha coffee. Is that what it is? It's almost like a peanut butter, like peanut butter chocolate. Getting a little bit of like Reese's. Yeah, it's kind of syrupy, a little bit of like a maple syrup note. Really a lot going on in this beer. Man, what is that? It's like a espresso. Shoot, what is that? Almost like a caramel macchiato type thing. It does smell a little sweet. Really heavy on like maple syrup. I'm hoping it's not as sweet on the taste, but we'll find out. Cheers. Nice creamy body. Creamy, but like medium light, which I was kind of expecting based on how it poured. I was expecting this to be a light beer. Doesn't drink like 7.5%. Drinks pretty easy, and it's not crazy sweet. This has, by the way, been. I mean, we just got back from Vermont today. Drove back, and so this has been in back of my car. I put them in the fridge probably like an hour tops, so it's got a little chill to it, but nothing crazy. Decent carbonation to it too. Definitely get that toffee note. Toffee, and I can see the pecan, whatever. Um, I feel like that kind of, I always say this, I feel like nuts in in beer, any kind of like tree nut can like it kind of like helps even out that sweetness. I don't know. That's whether that's true or not. I have no idea, but that's kind of what I've always noticed. But definitely a heavy caramel. It is. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this beer would be a little too sweet for some stout lovers out there. Um, I wonder if there's lactose in there. It kind of gives off lactose, that creaminess. I wouldn't be surprised. It doesn't say, I don't think. Toffee pecan stout. Yeah. No, nothing on here. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. Maybe there is. I would assume so. I don't know. But overall, pretty impressed with this beer. You know, I got a 6 pack, so I feel like even in like a couple months, and I mean, this is also like going on 4 months. Maybe it was a lot sweeter, really fresh, but also like it makes me think they came out with this in September. Did they actually release it in September, or did they let it kind of can condition for a while until the holidays kind of came around? I don't know, but overall, pretty solid beer. Not the thickest, chewiest beer I've had from Brewdog. I want to say like their Jet Espresso Stout or something like that. That beer I really enjoyed, but I really haven't had too much from them, and so I'm happy I got to check this one out. So thanks again to the parents for picking this one up for me. Um, it's a cool beer. So yeah, as always, if anyone's had this one, let me know what you thought. I don't know if this is like a brand new beer from them, or if it is, you know, kind of like a regular seasonal release from them. No idea, but I'll have to look up a little bit more about it, and that's all I got. So I'll catch you next time. Cheers.